What's good, people? Agent Jules reporting for duty. Today, in Making Cartoons, I'm going to be taking a different approach for the next handful of videos and exploring some existing cartoon characters while giving brief analyses of what I like about them and what I'd like to learn from them. I call this impromptu experiment drawing inspiration. Teehee, I'm so clever. Why is this under the umbrella of Making Cartoons and not under a different series of videos, you ask? Because it pertains to the main focus of Making Cartoons, and that focus is, wait for it, making cartoons. But seriously, the point of the Making Cartoons series is to be flexible enough to talk about not only my cartoons, but other cartoons and what I can learn from them. So I don't really see a reason to make a brand new video series just because I'm deviating from Meanie and Happy Land. Anyway, enough of that disclaimer nonsense. Let's jump headfirst into this mess. Today's Speedpaint is going to showcase a character from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and I really hope that this is something I'm not going to regret in the future. The character in question, Starlight Glimmer. Starlight Glimmer, for those of you normies who know nothing of the current iteration of My Little Pony, is one of the major recurring characters of the show that wasn't even introduced until, I want to say, season 5 of the series. And when she was introduced, she was actually a villain. But though she started off as a villain, she was reformed through the course of the show until eventually joining the main cast as a friendly character. And it's actually precisely because of this character arc that not only is Starlight Glimmer my current favorite character, but I also wish to draw inspiration from her. Starlight is a complicated individual. Remember, she started out as a villain. Her whole shtick was fighting against the main characters until learning the error of her ways, and that's fine and dandy. But what I really admire is that long after she reforms and becomes friendly toward the other characters, we still see inklings of her evil side. And that is eternally fascinating to me. Sure, a good portion of the cast has their own respective flaws and character development that they go through, and even the status of reformed villain isn't unique to Starlight. See Discord. But her struggle with her dark side is what makes her so compelling to watch on screen. It's very evident that she wants desperately to be pure-hearted like the others, or at the very least accepted as somewhat pure-hearted by the others, and feels a great deal of guilt that she has red in her ledger, so to speak. And this yearning and insecurity consistently makes her a character that I greatly want to watch and follow. With that, I do want to mention something else I admire about the show in general. My Little Pony has one objective that trumps all other objectives: sell toys to little girls. Because of said objective, the show needs to cater to the desires of little girls. So naturally, it's chock full of things that little girls like. Ponies, duh. Princesses, bright colors, musical numbers, sweets, dresses, you get the idea. That being said, the creative team did a hell of a job of making what was supposed to be yet another iteration of a long-winded advertisement an insightful and engaging cartoon series. So insightful, engaging, in fact, that it attracted a massive cult following of neckbeards and weirdos, far outside the target demographic, present company included. Believe me when I say I genuinely love the show. I don't obsess over the damn thing, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. Therefore, I greatly respect the show for being able to simultaneously continue on as a glorified commercial for pony toys and give us juicy and compelling characters such as Starlight Glimmer. For you see, I wish not only to draw inspiration from Starlight Glimmer's compelling and complicated character development, but also from My Little Pony as a show in general. After all, the show is not only well constructed, it's something else. What is that something else? It's successful. And in the entertainment industry, successful translates to makes a lot of money. And let me tell you a little secret about myself. I love money.
Money is such a wonderful thing.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Yes, I know it's not all about the money. But the proof is in the pudding, my friends. We've seen not only with My Little Pony, but with other successful stories, that it is possible to spin a good yarn and make a mint at the same time. And that's very much something I desire to do. Anyway, the overall takeaway from this lovely little speed paint is that I'm greatly inspired by complex and nuanced characters such as Starlight Glimmer, what with her constant and ever-evolving struggle with her inner darkness amongst a world so full of happiness and sincerity and friendship and all that noise. I'm also inspired by works that can somehow manage to be both a good vessel for storytelling and a good vessel for money-making. In fact, for those of you who follow me, I make no secret that my own animated project, Meanie and Happy Land, draws much inspiration from My Little Pony. Anyway, I'll go ahead and cut it off here for today. Do you like my drawing? Are you entertained by the sound of my whinging? Go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know. Also, feel free to violently assault the like button and subscribe button if you want to continue to subjugate yourself to me and my work. The engagement really helps me out in the algorithm, and we all know that it behooves us all to bend the knee to our great tech overlords so that they may have mercy on our pathetic souls. And if you wish to follow me elsewhere, go ahead and hit up my various social media links in the description box down below. And with all that schlock out of the way, I thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you all stick around, and until next time, deuces.